Hello guys, it's yet another exciting episode on the African Food Network, and on today's episode we find ourselves at the Malamata market, okay? And we're here to check out fufu. Fufu is basically a staple food for the people of Ashanti, and the people of Ashanti can be found here in Ghana. Fufu is prepared traditionally using cassava and plantain. Okay, so you boil that together and you prepare your fufu, but it goes through several other processes which you guys will be seeing and will be tasting, will be having fun, will be enjoying, will be eating, and you get to see the various soups that comes with fufu and some other crops that is used in preparing fufu. So come with me as we go, we eat, we dig in, we have fun, and we enjoy. It is the African Food Network. Okay, so guys, our mom here has actually showed us where we can get the best fufu, and before that let me give you a brief history of how cassava actually managed to come into West Africa. So in the 16th century the Portuguese brought cassava from Brazil into the coast of West Africa. That is how come we have cassava, and the staple crop can be found all along the coastal of the African plains. And okay, you can use tora. This is tora actually. So in substitute of cassava you can use tora or even yam to prepare your fufu. And so I said fufu is basically prepared traditionally using plantain. These are very small ones, okay? These plantains cannot be used to prepare fufu, but then something like that one over there can be used to prepare fufu. You can use this plantain and the tora to prepare your fufu, or you can use cocoyam or yam to prepare your fufu. Come on, let's go guys. Okay guys, so we've spotted Mama's Inn, where the woman actually directed us to, and we're going to check out food. So come. Okay guys, so we are waiting to be served our fufu. Fufu is prepared traditionally, so you have to get a very muscular man who can pound, and it takes several hours of pounding. And as you can see, it is serious work, very serious. And as I said, fufu can be eaten as lunch, supper, dinner, and even breakfast. And people love their fufu, so they can have 3 times, like morning, afternoon, evening. They can eat fufu for like forever. So traditionally, right, fufu is served in an earthenware, a clay-like bowl that is used in serving the fufu. So we are going to find out if they have an earthenware. More asanka. So you buy your fufu in a traditional earthenware, right? Yes. It is made out of clay. It is called asanka. So when you get here, you ask you ask them that you want your fufu in an asanka, but they will get it for you. So we buy our fufu. So this is my asanka. It's actually not the real asanka. It is a ceramic that has been molded like this. So you buy your fufu into this asanka. Let's buy our fufu, guys. But what me too? Let's up 5. Thank you. So you take your soup here. So what kind of soup do you have?
That's all I beg light soup. I beg wine and a light soup.
Okay, so she has she said she has light soup, she has tilapia, she has goat meat, she has cow meat, and we are buying everything, guys. We're buying everything. So check it out. My light soup. You want light soup? Am I a chicken? But we're going to do something, right? We're going to buy the different soups and we're going to do the tasting. That is what I like. So we're going to taste every soup here. But what my food is ready, guys. So you can see here, I have displayed 5 different foods, right? 5 different. We have tilapia light soup here. We have goat light soup here. I can't wait, guys. This one it is fun. We have chicken light soup. We have palm nut soup that has tuna and then cow meat. We also have dried fish light soup. Dried fish light soup. And so we're going to test. But before that, let's make sure we wash our hands. Wash your hands thoroughly, right? But before I start digging my food, let me take a sample. I'm tasting all the soups I have, and I'm going to tell you, like, it's quite unfortunate that you guys are not here to enjoy the fufu with me. This is my dry fish. Bon appetit, guys. It's going on. I'm enjoying it. Our dry fish light soup. It is called adjune. Adjune in this part of the world, or Ghana. And you first prepare your light soup, right? You first prepare your light soup, and when the light soup is about, getting ready, that is when you add your adjune to the light soup, so that the fish doesn't get mangled in the soup. Okay, you don't want it to get too soft because naturally the fish is already soft. It's been dried for several days and then it is used in preparing the light soup. It is very tender and it has a lot of spice. A lot of spice. Enough of the adjune. This is the goat light soup, or aponche. We call it aponche. First, what we do is that this goat is seasoned, right? Before you prepare your light soup, you first season the goat's meat. When you're done, you blend onions, tomatoes, peppers together, and then you sieve it. So the residue or the water is what is used in making the light soup. So first, let me take you through the steps again. First, I season my goat's meat with all the seasons, the spices, onions. I have my sauce, well seasoned, so that it will become very tender. Right? When I'm done, whilst my season is on fire, I would then blend onion, pepper, and then tomato. Some people add garden eggs to it together. And when it is blended thoroughly, you add it to the stock, right? It's called the stock on the goat soup. And then you're done. You just have this. Even the bones is tender. The bone is tender. It is very, very tender because it's been cooked twice, right? You season, you do the second cooking. Very, very spicy and delicious. Okay, so we're moving on to tilapia. This is our tilapia light, right? Our tilapia light. And like the goat, just like the goat meat soup, the tilapia is seasoned. And some people prefer to add garlic in seasoning their tilapia because tilapia happen to have this, slimy nature to it. So in order to prevent that sliminess, you add a bit of garlic, a bit of onion, a bit of spice, and a bit of pepper to season your tilapia. After that is done, you then mix your vegetables, that is your garden egg, your onion, your tomato, your pepper, and then you blend them thoroughly. After the blending, you season it. Season the water, and then it is used in preparing your tilapia light soup. It's very simple. Season, always remember the seasoning. And this is our palm nut soup. Palm nut soup is prepared using palm nuts. Palm nut soup is prepared. You cook your palm nut. After you're done cooking your palm nut, you have to sieve it. It goes through a lot of process, honestly. It goes through a lot of process. You do your stock, your seasoning, and all of that. And then you add your tuna at the final part. When the palm nut soup is almost ready, that is when you add your tuna. But then, just like the process you used in seasoning your meats, you use the same one in seasoning your cow meat. You can taste the palm nut in here, the salt. It doesn't have a lot of pepper here. It doesn't have a lot of spice, so it is very mild and it is very smooth. And then we have our ultimate chicken light soup. My favorite, actually. Season your chicken. Remember, season your chicken. After that, just blend your vegetable, throw them in, and you're good to go. And with every soup that I tasted, it has a distinct taste to it. And it is mostly the seasoning that comes with the chicken. So whichever stock that it is, if it is goat, you actually taste that in the soup. If it is dried fish light soup, you taste that. If it is tilapia, if it is palm nut soup, that is the most basic taste you pick out of all these soup. And this is the chicken. That comes with our fufu. Our tender, viscous fufu made out of cassava and plantain. Okay guys, so that brings us to the end of our fufu tour, right? You saw all the soups, all the fufu, but then we are going to check out red or beans with plantain, fried plantain. So come, there is a joint around here. A little birdie told me there is a joint, so we'll check our beans and our fried plantain, and I'll tell you a brief history about beans and fried plantain and how it is made. Yes, let's go guys. Okay guys, so our GPS has located the red joint right here inside Malamata. Okay, we're done with the fufu. Now it is time for the beans and plantain. As you can see here, there is some frying going on, and I guess I'll be eating one of these. Yes, and that is the beans. It's already been cooked, and then she scoops them in bits and pieces and sells them here. And this is her shirt. Yes, good afternoon. Okay, I want to buy some red, some beans and plantain. Bachwai. So gari is cassava that has been grinded into a powdery form, and it's been dried to form this. So she puts it in the leaf. The leaf will I'll tell you all of that. Yes. So we're buying 3 cedis, and our beans is very hot afternoon, hot beans and plantain. That is the palm nut oil, right? Palm nut oil. So she asks, that gives it the red color. That is why we call it red. Red. Okay. Plantain, 2 cedis. Okay. Okay guys, so bon appetit. Let us dig into our beans and fried plantain and olive. Because it beans, you only taste the sourness of the beans and the softness of the beans. The plantain adds a sweetness to it. And we have our palm nut oil, which is very healthy. And we were provided with a spoon. I'm really enjoying this, guys. I'm really enjoying it. So this brings us to the end of this episode of African Food Network. As you can see, we're buying some snack. What are you buying? Okay, one. Thank you. Guys, it has been an exciting episode where we add some fufu, some red. Make sure to join at the same time. My name is MUALAIDI.